Alright, so let's talk about Riven mods. Riven mods are also a good way that you can earn some serious platinum, but there are a few different ways of handling these. So there are 3 ways you can earn money from Riven mods. The first way is to sell the Riven mod before you unveil it. So once you get it from the sortier mission, you immediately sell it to other players. The price of veiled Riven mods are different depending on the mod. If it's, pistol, rifle, melee or shotgun. The prices of these mods may vary, but it seems that at least pistol and rifle they've reached their equilibrium. Selling veiled Riven mods is a really good way to earn some small amounts of platinum because you're guaranteed to get something for it, and I would almost guarantee you that you can sell these Rivens within minutes of starting to shout in the trade chat. The disadvantage of this compared to other methods is that you don't get super rich from this, but you can get a little bit of platinum. The second way you can earn money from Rivens is to unveil the Riven mod, and then you sell it if it's like for a good, useful weapon. The disadvantage here is that once you unveil it, and if it's a useless weapon, then you are stuck with that. You're probably not going to be able to sell it, or if you are, it's going to be very low price. So there are a few scenarios here. One is that it's a somewhat useful weapon, and then you can sell it for a little bit of platinum. If it's like a good weapon, you can actually get like at least 100-ish platinum, I guess. And if it's like a must-have, it could be like the Sicarus, Soba, Tsar, over 100, 200, maybe 300 platinum, I suppose, even if the stats are not really good, as long as it's unrolled. Now the third way that you can earn money from Riven mods, that is if you either unveil one of your own Riven mods or you buy an unrolled Riven mod from another player for a good weapon, and then you just roll it until it becomes good or even a god Riven. Just know that if you do it this way, then the moment you press that roll button, you are gonna be stuck with that Riven mod. It's gonna be much more difficult to sell it if you rolled it just even one time, even though the stats are mediocre. So no, if you go this way, you have to go the whole way until it becomes like a god Riven. What you're looking for is something with 3 positive stats and 1 negative one typically. And the positive, of course, should be something like damage, crit chance, multi-shot, depends on what weapon it's for. And the negative should be something insignificant like zoom, damage to faction or flight speed or something like that. So if you manage to get a really good roll on one of your Riven mods, and if it's for a good weapon, then you should be able to sell the mod for 1,000, maybe like 3,500 platinum. Like a lot. It's gonna get you really rich, but it's gonna take you some luck and maybe a lot of time to get this. Right, so a quick word on farming Kuba. You can farm either Kuba Siphon or Kuba Flood. They are the same missions. Kuba Flood are just featuring higher level enemies, 80 to 100-ish. Oh, and the Kuba drop is affected by Resource Booster and Kavat Booster. So for the Kavat thing to work, the charm needs to be activated once you destroy the last raid. And as I've said before, don't wait for this to happen because the timing has to be just so perfect. So just hope it happens and don't wait for it. Alright, with all that said, I hope you guys have a nice day and I hope you have good luck getting those god roll ribbons or at least get a little bit of money. Alright, so see you in game.